Okay, we have a quick and easy tutorial here for you today on creating your own summary template in M.A.P software. And the software comes with a default template, which I'll go ahead and show you now. If we pop in here and click on the Summary tab in the bottom left, this is the default template for the basic profiling environment of M.A.P software. And we've included what we thought may be useful for the average reflow profile with the profile plot and the KPI data table on there. But you can also create your own custom template with a wide range of information provided on it. And so to do that today, we're going to start from a blank template. And I'm just going to right click on the summary field here, and we're going to load our blank summary template here. And so we can start fresh with a blank page. And I'm also going to right click on the summary area and toggle on the grid lines and the headers, and so that you can see how our summary page breaks down much like Excel in the cell format here. And so just to give some quick examples, what we can do, say if you want your company logo in the top left, you can click and drag how large you'd like that to appear on this summary page. And then we're going to right click and add content. And this will be a special value. So we select special values and select next. And we have our graphics drop down at the bottom here. And in this case, it's going to be an image file that you have saved on your computer of your company's logo. And mine's just in my pictures folder here. And we'll select open, and then we can select finish. And that's going to keep our image proportional and also fit it into the cells that you selected there for the image. And so we've got our ECD logo there. Another major thing that you will most likely want to include on any custom template is maybe the profile plot itself, and you can choose how large you'd like that to be. In this case, if we want a nice large centered graph of our data download, we can select an area like so, and let's see if it will allow me to add content there. And it's a special value as well. Under the graphics, you can just select the profile plot, and that will show the graph of our recent download there. And so another thing that we can add in here as well would be the KPI table, just to show the data underneath our profile plot. And if we go to the special values again and select next, let's take a look here. Under data run, we have KPI table, and we can select finish. That, in this case, it does compress down the KPI table quite a bit, and so it may be something, if it may take a little bit of playing with to determine the right size that you'd like that to show up as. But let's move along here, and we'll give it a header at the top and add some text in there. And we're going to call this our technical report. And you can change the font size, the font style, a large range of things. And you can also place a border on it if you'd like. We'll just say we want a border along the bottom to kind of underline it there. And select finish. And you get something like that. Maybe the border along the bottom doesn't really fit quite well. What you can do is right click on the area that you just entered this information and edit the content. If we say we don't like the bottom border because it interrupts our text too much, we can go back through here, unselect that and click Finish, and we just have our technical report centered at the top there. And let's say we want to give an area for a signature at the bottom of the page, and we'll say that these two cells here, we're going to write the technician who is checking off on this report. And then to the right of it, we can do a underlined area for their signature. And you would just add content from the cells that you selected. In this case, it would be text as well. And we'll just do a bottom border there and call that good. And so if we toggle off the grid lines now, you can see we have our area for the technician's signature. We've got a technical report header at the top, as well as the KPI table in the middle of the page, and our logo in the top left. And so I'm going to remove the headers as well, make this look a little bit more clean. And this would be an example of a very simple custom template that you can create for generating your own reports with M.A.P software. And so there's a wide range of values that you can include as well. And I would encourage everyone to play around with adding content to the summary tab once you have a blank template to work with. And you can do anything from your temperature values to slope values and a number of data pieces from your profile download. But for right now, this is our technical report that we've created just from a blank summary template in M.A.P software.